Hey guys, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a love and money reading for the 9th to the 13th of February. On the 9th to the 13th of February. Yeah, the 9th to the 13th is a general reading. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And also, thank you for all your likes, subscribes and shares and comments. They're always so loving. It's so funny. Your comments are great to read. So thank you guys so much for participating and sharing with me also, because it is just great to have that interaction. So thank you guys so much. Okay, so let's see what we have for the 9th to the 13th. I just had to check. Okay, so on Monday the 9th, there is a breakdown. A tower could be fire energy as well. There's a breakdown of something that could have... Oh, gosh. So we're coming off of the... No, it's the... Sorry, the 10th to the 14th. Sorry, guys, it's the 10th to the 14th. Not the 9th to the 13th. It's the 10th to the 14th. Spirit has had a lot of messages for us for this weekend. The 9th is the Sunday, so this is the 10th. So on the Monday, there is a fallout. I feel there's a fallout. Just from what I can see from that tower, there's a breakdown, there's a fallout. There's something sudden happens. Something suddenly happens. Could be a sudden breakdown. Could be something to do suddenly being at home. Something sudden to do with your home. It could be a breakup of a relationship as well. It could be a really sudden breakup. Like something you just did not see coming. It could be a breakdown of a relationship. Could be somebody having to move suddenly. Someone deciding to move suddenly. Well, maybe you just have to move suddenly. But there's going to be something sudden that comes in on Monday. Just bam. On the 10th. So, yeah. Could be to do with work. Could be to do with money. Could be a sudden payout of some kind, or it could be something to do with a relationship. There's some healing on Tuesday with the Four of Swords, with definite healing, definite rest, recuperation, peace of mind. Around communication, it could be some healing communication that comes in. Something that, you know, creates a sigh of relief. Something that creates a sigh of relief on Tuesday. So something sudden happens, but it brings you peace. Whatever this sudden thing that happens on Monday, it brings you peace on Tuesday. On Wednesday, you're able to place your burdens down with the 10 of Wands. You're able to see where you've been carrying your burdens and where you can place them down. And move forward and see your way forward. You know, see your way forward. Because with those burdens that you've been carrying, you have not been able to see your way forward. And now you can. Because on Thursday we have the Star card. Oh, these cards turned over. On Thursday we have the Star card, which is alignment, being in alignment with your your path. Now you can see your way forward. You are in alignment with your path, you know, or if it's not you, someone in your environment, in alignment with your path. It could be a sudden loss of job, a sudden change of job, a sudden change of role within your job, but it brings you peace. It brings you rest. and you're able to, it brings you clarity. You're able to see your way forward. And so Thursday, you are in alignment with it now, and you are steaming ahead with your truth on Friday. Wow, with that Knight of Swords, another mini tower moment. So quite a dramatic week following the full moon. Quite a dramatic week indeed. So it's also, it's Valentine's Day on the 14th, which is the Friday. So it will be a shame if that is a relationship breakup on Monday, but sometimes things happen for the better. Maybe someone was holding on to something that did no longer serve them. You know, Wednesday is definitely letting go and seeing your way forward. You know, so yeah, because of your alignment on Thursday, you are able to speed in with your truth on Friday, or speed out with your truth. Just communicating truthfully. Yes, it may be sudden. That communication may be sudden as well, and it would cause a mini tower moment. So literally Monday and Friday are going to be quite dramatic days. There's a definite transformation that somebody is going through, a realization, a brand new, deeper understanding of a particular situation. It could be to do with work, it could be to do with family, or indeed a romantic relationship. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, overall energy is justice. As I said before, the Nine of Cups. Oh, I'll leave the Lovers this time. Justice and the Nine of Cups. So a wish gets granted, and it's justice. So it's a week of justice. Definitely, you can tell that anyway. So where there has been some clouded thoughts, some clouded views, everything becomes clear, is what I can see here for this week. Everything becomes clear. It's a very dramatic week. There could be drama happening. It could be a personal journey, because I don't see many, I see the Queen of Pentacles and I see the Queen of Swords. But I feel that this is a personal journey. I feel that this is something that somebody, more of an internal thing, I should say, more of an internal than an outward thing. The outward things are the Tower and the Knight of Swords. But internal is this harmony, being able to see your way forward, and alignment. So there's an action, the reaction, and then another action as a cause of that. But it is justice, and it's the Nine of Cups. So let's do Monday. We have the Tower, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Oh, the Queen of Cups is here as well. So it could be to do with a water sign, a earth sign, or a air sign, and Eight of Swords. So this sudden situation, something that comes along suddenly, this breakdown or breakup, could be to do with your finances. You could have some money to pay out, or you could be trying to save your money. You could be having some money to pay out. You could have a sudden bill come in. It could also be to do with a relationship. You are guarding yourself or guarding your heart in some way, because you want you're wanting stability. With this Three of Swords, there's heartbreak to be nurtured here with this Queen of Cups, who nurtures her heart, I feel, very well. So you are able to do this. It could be you as a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who is indeed nurturing yourself. And you can see the bigger picture, see a situation. However, you are not acting, you're in your head about it. Could be self-doubt, it could be worry. It could be self-doubt or lack of confidence with the Eight of Swords, I feel. But whatever it is, by the end of Monday, because of this sudden situation, it's kind of got you a little bit in your head, like, oh my gosh, what do I do? It's caught you on the back foot. It catches you off guard. And you're just not sure what to do with that. Okay, so then on Tuesday, we have the Four of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Devil. So here somebody is working towards abundance. somebody, it could be an earth sign, it could be a younger earth sign, it could be a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, but there's some communication that comes in, as I said before, that brings some kind of peace, that brings some healing and some rest out of it. It could be a younger earth sign that communicates this to you, and or it could be you who is a younger earth sign and you decide to work really hard on Tuesday. Definitely work focused day on Tuesday. With the Nine of Pentacles, there is someone being in a position where they're feeling very abundant. However, they are single and maybe they're not so happy about that. But I think that with this Devil card, there is definitely could be someone turning to addiction. Could be somebody turning to something by the end of Tuesday that, some kind of crutch, some kind of, addiction in terms of, it could be food. You could be eating your feelings. You could be drinking your feelings. You could be consuming your feelings in some other way with some other type of substances. So, I feel that someone's kind of turning to this because they're not feeling happy about the fact that they're single. So it could be a breakup of a relationship. It's a shame that it's Valentine's week and I really would like to deliver a message of love, but it looks like it's the universe and the full moon has a lot to do with clarity and understanding here and serving what is right for you. Serving you what is right for you. Okay, so then we have on Wednesday the 10 of Wands. As I said before, it's about placing your burdens down. I think it's to do with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Queen of Pentacles, who sees things from a new perspective, who is more guarded now, guarding their heart more, but at the same time happy to move on and work alongside others, but guarding their heart. I feel guarding their heart. It's another battle. You've gone from the 10 to the 9, so it's another battle that you've had to fight, another situation you've had to defend yourself in. However, you are still standing. You may be a bit disheveled, but you are still standing and you can see things clearly now. The rain has gone. You can see your way forward now. You've placed down the burdens you didn't even realize you were carrying, and you are able to collaborate in some way, work with somebody else in some way on Wednesday, in order for that transition to be healthy and functional on Wednesday. So on Thursday, we have the Star card, the 5 of Wands, Judgment, the King of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. Right, so because you're in alignment, because you see the bigger picture and now you have seen balance in things and you have begun to heal in some way, I feel that there is definitely hope here. You're opting out of conflict because either side is a major arcana of this 5 of Wands. So you're definitely opting out of conflict here. You are going for liberation. You are liberating yourself, I think, emotionally, or liberating this King of Wands. This could actually be when the breakup actually happens, where you actually say, I'm freeing myself from you. It could be a Leo who is freeing themselves, or you could be freeing yourself from a Leo. And going within, going in for meditation. It could be this Leo who is going within as well, sort of kind of wondering what's happened here, why has things changed? Or it could just be, you could be this Leo who is also reflecting on situations and how things have panned out for you. So there is definitely some liberation to be had. Two major arcana. Thursday is a day where you are just, maybe somebody comes forward and wants to kind of argue with you, wants to cause some conflict, and you're saying, no, I'd rather, you just want to be by yourself. You get rid of this person. It could be you, or it could be the person. It could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo. But I think you want to be by yourself by the end of Thursday. You just want to be alone with your thoughts and think and work through situations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it just didn't look like 5 cards for a second. So then on Friday, we have the Knight of Swords. So here you are steaming in with your truth. You are going full speed ahead with honesty, clarity, a mini tower moment. You could even be that mini, you could be your own mini tower moment with the Two of Wands, because you could be the person who is taking control of your life. You're saying, right, I'm getting out of this funk that I'm in. I'm going for gold. You know, I feel that somebody is coming out of Thursday feeling revived, feeling refreshed, knowing exactly what they want and are going for it. And with the Two of Wands, there is, because it could be travel, it could be taking control of your future, deciding whether to partner up in business, deciding whether to stay or go. Then we have the Three of Wands, which is expecting good things to come. So somebody's optimistic, somebody is going for gold, somebody's cutting through the nonsense, and they have some decision to make. They have some options or a little bit of confusion. Maybe they're not sure how it's going to pan out, how it's going to work out. However, I trust that there is an honest decision that will be made out of this. Or it could be you, it could be who is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or it could be the person. It could be involving an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini on Friday. So that is Valentine's Day. So there is a wish getting granted over this week anyway. So if you've wished for clarity, if you've wished for justice, if you've wished for the truth to come out, then I feel that is exactly what you're going to get with these two cards. That's exactly what you're going to get. So let's do top and tail. Let's see what we have come out here. I would love to have delivered a story of love for this week, guys, but it's about a journey, and it's something that is necessary. So it's not a bad thing if you've wished for clarity and you've wished for, you know, justice, the truth to prevail no matter what, because you just are feeling so lost in the situation. Then that's exactly what happens. May not be the happiest week. You may not feel the best emotionally. We've got the Eight of Swords, we've got the Devil, Three of Pentacles. You try to pick yourself up. Could be something to do with some form of contract or commitment. There's the Star card again. Four of Cups twice. So definitely you want to be by yourself here. You just don't want anything that anyone is offering you. You just don't want it. Even if it's this fire sign offering something, you don't want it. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. Oh, there's the Strength card. So glad. So you do overcome this week. You do get to a point where you move to calmer waters. You find your strength, courage, and wisdom, and you overcome that devil energy. And you receive peace here. You receive peace. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, because obviously that saying, that familiar saying, be careful what you wish for, it could leave you in a situation where you're feeling down about it, you know, but you've asked for it to happen, and by Friday you are in a position where you are moving on, definitely moving on. Friday things pick up. Friday there's peace. Friday there's moving towards calmer waters. Okay, so top and tail, the Tower and the Hierophant. I would really definitely say that this is a breakup of a relationship, of a commitment, an ending of a contract of some kind, an ending to something traditional as well. It could be some kind of ancestral inheritance that you are that is coming to an end. It could be, you know, very much a very physical ending. It could be something to do with the eclipses as well, because, you know, eclipses do tend to bring things to the forefront. So this could be the week of when you kind of realize things that happen. We have the Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles for Tuesday. So rest, harmony and healing. And then you have a peace of mind. And then you have some form of being patient, nurturing a particular situation or nurturing yourself. I think where you fall prey to possible addictions, you fall back on something that you shouldn't really, it's not good for you, but by the end of that day, I feel that you start to piece it back together. You kind of realize that that's not going to help. And so you piece yourself back together. You start looking after yourself. So then on Wednesday we had the 10 of Wands and the Star. So, you know, we have the Star card twice. So there's definitely alignment. There's definitely hope to be had in this week. There's definite, as I said, this is a lot of internal work that somebody's going through this week, and where you are placing down your burdens and can see your way forward. You can see that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and you are having hope with that as well. On Thursday, you start off with the same energy, feeling hopeful, opting out, and just rebuking anything that will disrupt your peace, is what I feel. I feel that on Thursday you just want peace, and you rebuke anything that disrupts that. And then on Friday we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. So you could be steaming in with your truth, and you could be sending a message of passion to somebody, being enthusiastic and excited about that, moving to calmer waters. So the tables can turn, and this could be where you may be careful of what decision you make, because you may be in a place of confusion. You may not be, because of the Queen of Swords. You could have clarity. You could be realizing your options as well and making a choice. Could be something to do with a fire sign as well, who could be passionately messaging you. A fire sign could be passionately messaging you, or you could be messaging a fire sign. But either way, you're looking towards your future. You're moving towards your future. You're moving towards calmer waters, and you have strength in doing so, confidence and courage and peace in doing so. This is a time that the wheel is turning in your favor. The scales are balanced. It's been slow in coming with this earth sign. It's going to be a long-term manifestation as well. This is going to be something that you definitely learn from. This is going to be something that affects your future decisions. Because it's a long-term manifestation, it's definitely going to be something that shapes how you perceive situations in the future, but not in a negative way, in a good way. And then, as I said before, be careful what you wish for, because you may just get it, and it may leave you feeling loss and lack. It may leave somebody else feeling lack and loss. However, it is what it is. Or remember that you are in a better position than you think you are, and that you have the ability to wish yourself into a better situation. Okay, so let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. The Void. Interesting. That card's come out twice now. So there's something coming, but you just can't know about it yet. We have spiritual growth, which is obvious. This is clearly what's happening this week. A week of spiritual growth. Oh, and then we have throat chakra. So with Friday, my goodness, throat chakra is the one. Number 5. Change. Transformation of some kind. Okay, so let's read the Void. Number 40. Something is coming, it's just that you just can't know. Right, it says, the Oracle brings you guidance. There are parts of your own process unfolding that you simply cannot know about yet. It will not always be this way, but for now it is the most helpful for you to only deal with what is immediately before you. All else will be shown when the time is right. There is growing to be done. And then the Void will bring forth the next step on your path to meet you. You do not have to worry, and you do not have to search. Be present, be patient. When you can do something, do it. When you cannot, just be. Your time will soon come. If you are holding a question about a relationship, surrender it into the Void and let it become what it must be according to spiritual wisdom and love. And that's the Void. And then we have spiritual growth. And it says, this is a very special time in your life, a time of deep spiritual awareness and growth. Powerful changes are taking place deep within you, and it is important to nurture yourself during this time. Take time out to appreciate the beauty and healing energy of the trees, flowers and plants. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Feel the sacred heart of Gaia and the essence of her nurturing spirit. Gaze at the stars, walk along the beach, feel the ebb and flow of the water and the ebb and flow of your own divinity. You will emerge from this period with a renewed sense of purpose for life as you tap into the vast pools of knowledge, inspiration and creativity that dwell within you. And as I said before, this is definitely a learning experience. You are learning, and it's going to shape how you make future decisions. So this is something, I would say, a necessary transition that you have to go through. So we have number 5, the throat chakra, which is the blue. And it says the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So, providing peace for yourself. So I'm going to do 5 cards, guys. 1 for each day. Ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. And do 5 cards. Ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. First card out is recovery for Monday. Second card out is reconsider for Tuesday. For Wednesday is within the next few weeks. Okay, we got some other. So this is the second, this is the fallout from like the full moon. So do think about that as well. Very emotional energy, the full moon. For Thursday, we have opportunity, the star card there. Friday, we have no need to worry and look for a sign. So comforting words for Valentine's Day. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Mwah. Many blessings to you. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes and shares and your comments. Greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you. Have a wonderful week. See you again soon.